sure I got everything together. Grand Rising, everyone. Y'all know the early bird get the worm. I'm always up early. I got a lot to do. Turn this down. What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me get to the comments real quick. And then we can go from there. Let's see here. All right. Now, got a few things I wanted to go over. Touch up on real quick. Not here to slander, put down anyone, but real men do real things for a reason. I'm not going to, let me see. What's up, Renzo? What's good with you? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hope everything going good your way. But yeah, so I came on to this morning or this rising, or however you say it. A lot of things has been said, and I really, really wanted to jump on that panel and clear that shit up real fast. You know, I really wanted to clear it up. They wouldn't let me clear it up for some reason, and that means they want to continue on with the. Oh, I know that's right. I know that's right. They wanted to continue on with the defaming me for no reason. So, well, it's a reason, but we're gonna get to it. So, someone was able, well, not someone, Tomahawk Tony was able to get with one of my mentally ill cousins. She has done this to probably everyone in the family. Someone in the family, something's wrong with them, and she goes on to make these extravagant claims. Um, so that's the reason why I'm really not addressing that situation, but to let you know it is false and that it's being handled as we speak. Ain't nobody getting hurt, ain't nobody beating nobody up, but people are tired of being their name drug in the dirt. Now, last night, someone sent me clips and people are calling me pedophiles. They like, oh, the pedophile over there. Hmm. It's not, isn't it against the law to say that someone's doing something or calling someone something that they are not? Hmm? Those are some bold claims. What's up, Star Strike? Those are some very bold claims. I work with children every day. Every day I work with children, young men, and those claims there can hurt for them. It can put them in bad situation. It can put a lot of people in bad situations over a lie that you are continuing to push. That's a lie. And I'm sorry for the, uh, 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 I knew they was coming. I knew it was coming for me. Like I said the other day, they went for Phoenix first, came after Tosh, and they came after me. So they wouldn't let me speak my piece, which I understood why. I know they was trying to pull some dirt. Now, like I said, that cousin right there is, yes, she is my cousin. I'm not going to deny family, but she has a mental problem, okay? Everybody in the family would tell you the same. The reason why she keeps saying everybody in the family because she has a mental problem. So that was a low blow. Anytime that you go and get someone's relative, let me take this off, y'all, because it's screaming hard, and I'm not trying to. My computer's running up on 99 for some reason. Give me 1 second. Let me close this out. Let me just close this, and then I'm gonna close. Okay. All right. So to make a long story short, they're dead ass wrong. Anytime somebody come, then nobody try to question that person as if it was true. They just took it for a grain of salt and said it was the truth. See how they go? They don't believe what nobody else say. Everybody else is a liar, but they're just taking stuff as grain of salt. Anything that anybody come on that platform and says, it automatically is true. That's a bad way to look at things. Because the way I say it is, I done did a lot of things. But now I let Tony call me up one day and say, hey coach, I've been working with Tony for a minute, about 4 months probably. And he said, yeah, I'm in a bad situation. I don't have nowhere to stay. I need somewhere to stay. I can get to Atlanta. I thought about it. I said, okay, yeah, you can come stay. I really haven't never told nobody no they couldn't come stay with me. Anybody that's been in a jam that called me, I've always opened my door. And no, I don't live with my mother. This is crazy. Folks think I live with my mother. My mother don't even stay in this county or city that I live in. But anyway, he gets here, and as soon as he get off the airplane, first red flag, his shoes was talking. Okay, now I'm gonna get all the way up to the level. I'm gonna get to everybody right here, right now. We're gonna end this shit. Game over. Insert a coin. Start over. This shit is over. I'm not going down this lane anymore. Um, I'm not talking about nobody neither. I'm not about to sit here and lie on nobody. He got in the car. We took him, got him some shoes and clothes and cleaning stuff, and brought him to the house, let him meet everyone. My family came over and met him. Because my family's like anybody new in town, then everybody's going to go meet this nigga. So Tony comes in doing his work, all good. But once he stayed long enough and started getting drunk all the time from sun up to sundown, it became a problem. Um, I never told him he had to get out. But one day he asked me, he said, yo, when can I get a banger? Who I can get a banger from? And I told him, I said, you're not going to have a gun in my house. The only person going to have a gun is me. You're not going to get drunk and flip out and shoot me or my family. You fucking crazy. So, and here goes Gina. Gina goes to the bar. I told you all I own the bar. And Gina and Tomahawk Tony, y'all, gets to physically fighting at my bar. I had to put them out the bar. Okay, they both dead ass drunk. I had to put them both out. Tony ain't got no shoes on. Remember this. Tony don't wear shoes. He'll walk around town barefooted. Okay. And by in the morning time, after the bar closed and I got home and everything, right, I'm about to get to all that, Renzo. Don't even worry about it. I'm about to get to all that. I'm gonna lay it all down. This is I ain't gonna say my truth. I'm just gonna give the facts because truth and facts are not the same. So, as you know what I'm saying, they get to fight and we break it up. The next morning, she comes back to my house and says, I got so drunk last night. I woke up in a pastor's house in his lot or some shit. So I left. I was leaving when she came back. And I went and got me something to eat. And when I got back, Tony was gone. Just put two and two together. I figured he was with her. Tony get in the car with her and leaves. And she takes him to his mother's house. And Tony ain't got no shoes on. And they just had a hangover. Been drinking all night. So first, that's not the way you go take someone to meet your mom, first of all. I'm just showing y'all what's going on. So Tony get back, I call the whole family and tell them. I tell them, I tell my family like, this dude, Tony, is about to get with, is talking to Regina. And that don't need to be because Tony is, a social media person and Regina's not wrapped too tight. Right? Now, I hate to talk about my family, but so we tell Tony, like, yo, leave her alone. Her name is in people's indictment. She done got some dudes locked up in prison. The whole nine, the whole nine. The girl just not wrapped too tight. So Tony like, yo, that's the girl I need. And I'm like, yo, I really wanted to hit the nigga right then. Because I'm like, I'm sitting here telling you, just leave my family alone, bro. Because certain family members, you know, I don't hate to be the reason why you met them. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have never met Gina. So he tell me I'm leaving. It had nothing to do with money, but he tells me he's leaving. Leaving a house full of men to go stay with, I mean, guys, young guys that I'm working with every day. They getting their lives together and stuff like that. Instead of trying to help mentor and get his shit together and work with young men like I'm doing every day, he wants to go and try to go be up under my cousin. So I guess they worked something out, like she said, put him in a better situation. Right. Living in someone's house, in my other cousin's house, in the bedroom is a better situation. In some apartments, and I have my own land. Right. Okay, so um now Tony stops talking to us, and then uh she might not say it, but his old lady reached out. Like, yo, she thought I was saving him, taking him in from her, whatever. She, you know, Tony didn't jacked her up. You know what I'm saying? Beat her ass, bit her, the whole nine. Be chumping the little man off like he ain't shit. Now, he said something to that extent to me, and I gave him the blues about it. Not about the women, but about the son. Like, the little nigga ate up all the cereal. I'm like, hold on, bro. You went in this man's life, okay? And you supposed to be able to mentor this little man and groom him to be a better man, not fuck that little nigga. That's when I knew you had a problem that day. Because I'm working with children, and you saying, fuck these kids. Fuck that little nigga. That's what you said. Fuck that little nigga. So, right then, everybody's starting to be like, oh yeah, this nigga got a problem. So we knew then it wasn't going to last long, because your true self is starting to show. Okay? You're not for the people as you claim when you can't even deal with a fucking 9-year-old, my dude. If you can't handle a 9-year-old, you ain't for nobody but your motherfucking self. So let's get that straight. Now I sat you, watch you talk to Warhorse all these nights, every night. And all you did was took her shit and reflipped it and put it back and used it against her. And now you over there apologizing to them folks, and them folks like, nigga, fuck you too. So right now, who's that ass in the situation? You done brought down a whole family with lies, fabricated lies, over and over, talking about you got lava. Nigga, you ain't got nowhere to stay. Fuck is lava? You're homeless. You're a bum. You're more comfortable that way. Anytime somebody lend a hand to you, you fuck them. So that's why you're homeless. So everything that them folks is believing over there comes from Tomahawk Tony. How else would Gina get on that show? Fabrication. He fabricated the whole goddamn thing. Like, even if this shit did, some family shit happen before Tony came about, the way that shit was laid out then, that shit was, what you call it? Like somebody helped her plan that shit out. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, she won an Oscar for the shit. That's the type of shit she do. Okay. Now she keeps saying, "Oh, my brother this, my brother that." Where your brother live at? So that stops that. Okay. It's not the family against you. It's you doing things against the family that's uncalled for and unreal. Now, me and Tony, well, not Tony, but I got a message from a family member that HEMOC was going to be in town. Tony was here with me. I said, Tony, HEMOC coming to town. Yo, let's go check on this nigga. I'm like, I was going anyway. I went and got my people. We went and got right, because, you know, we wasn't about to go to a situation we don't know what's going on. We on the home turf. Them folks coming in town. And we went up there to check on this nigga. I wasn't going up there to bring no harm to nobody, But first, I wanted to know why you was coming to my city to make motherfucking cheese. So, I said I talked to the elders. I talked to motherfucking Kusa. All right? And that's the only tribe I know that's out here doing shit for people. And y'all want to talk about for free. These folks go to court for people for free. They fight for children's services for free. And they do it every fucking day. They don't ask nobody for a dime. So don't go there. I work with these people. Okay? So don't ask me and don't tell me go back to your tribe and none of that. You can't do that. You don't know me. None of you motherfuckers know me. Okay? Regina don't know me. I'm from Chicago. I didn't move down to Newnan until I was fucking grown. So let's try this again. I'm like 7 years older than her. Okay? She kept telling y'all, I really don't know him. Y'all didn't fucking listen. Y'all didn't listen. Fuck I'm getting robbed for. I live in Smyrna. For who's robbing me? Okay? So, you all listen to those lies repeatedly. I'm talking about you pushed it on. I went from harboring a pedophile to now I am the pedophile. Remember I told y'all, I work with kids every day. Shit like that can really hurt the young people that I work with every day. Those lies there is some heavy shit. Okay? Now, you can ask every person in my motherfucking family that growed up with my Uncle Jeff. He raised damn near every goddamn one of us. And I'm for sure none of them ever had any touchy-feely uncles. My uncle was never the fucking creep, okay? He never was the fucking creep. So, yes, I stood up for my uncle because I knew what the fuck was going on. All right? All right. Now, I'm about to end all this shit. Y'all gonna stop this calling me goddamn all this shit. Now, the next one of you motherfuckers call me a motherfucking pedophile, you gonna have to call me a motherfucking snitch because I'm sending them for your motherfucking ass. You hear me? I'm sending them. We're gonna go file paperwork on all you motherfuckers who keep goddamn defaming my name. Y'all think y'all can get away with that shit? Like, we got him now. No, you don't. You ain't got shit because it's all lies. Everything that lady got up and fabricated about me was a motherfucking lie. First of all, she got to know me. Second of all, she can probably only see me 20 times in her whole goddamn life. 20. 20. And the only reason I'm addressing it because somebody in my family asked me to. Say, yo, man, get that shit off your back, bro. That shit ain't happen. That shit ain't real. Next motherfucker called me a pedophile, you better believe I'm taking the recording straight to 12 on y'all bitch ass. I don't want to see nobody arrested, but y'all not gonna sit here and keep pushing me under the dirt for some shit that just never fucking happened. Making up shit. Y'all fucking with my character. I fuck with young men every fucking day. Never heard of no issues like that. Of fucking touching no goddamn body. The worst thing y'all can say about Jeff is he smoking some dope. Alright, and I ain't seen that nigga smoke dope in years. But he'll tell you himself. Yeah. It's nothing to hide. The shit my family do, they don't give a fuck. It's nothing to hide. They not gonna hide nothing they do. Believe that. So, we go to this motherfucking shit in Atlanta where they making these fucking tribes, like I said. Where they keep saying crew cut, keep lying. I never said that they was charging admission. Did I say there was a package? Yes. I got the package in my email before I went. $1,200. It broke down every goddamn thing that they was gonna give you for $1,200 motherfucking dollars. So, how am I fucking lying? Still. I'm still telling the truth. what she say? The truth don't need shit to walk on. Don't need nothing to walk on. Because if that nigga was a rapist, you better believe I probably would have killed him my motherfucking self. I'm not one of them niggas that's going to stand around and watch somebody getting fucking hurt. I've been driving down the street one day and I seen a group of boys jumping on a boy and I just stopped the car. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. In the middle of traffic, jumped out and broke this shit up. I did. It was like 9-on-1. They was beating the boy to damn near death. Then she said coach is not athletic. Coach run a boxing gym. How do I get students? They fight. Who in this time can beat up coach? Nobody. That's a bold statement. Yeah, it is. Get some gloves. Come get in the ring and see. Check for yourself. Any one of you niggas get some gloves and come see. Come see if coach is athletic yourself. Hell, these big ass niggas I'm training every day will beat your motherfucking ass and they can't even touch me. So let's try this again. What do real men do again? That's right. What do they do? When you put me in a goddamn situation, I'm going to show up. Why? Because I'm a real man. I don't have to say I'm a real man. My actions have showed it. Every fucking day. Y'all trying to dig dirt on us. Trying to say, oh, now we're holding a social fucking event. Because we have plans for our people. And you like, yo, people? Yes, our people. The people that come build with us. What the fuck? Y'all don't know what the fuck we got in store for them. So, how do I figure that all y'all, this shit y'all saying ain't nothing but woo-woo. We the real. Get back to your tribe. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Before I went, I called Kusa and said, yo, you know these niggas down here? Nah, we don't have a clue. They never said nothing to us. That's very disrespectful of them. Because we the ones that do all the hard work and labor around this motherfucker. Kusa do. They do that shit. They the ones in court fighting for your kids. They the ones in court fighting for you to goddamn stay free. They do this shit around here for everybody. I don't give a fuck who I take to them. They break their neck to help them. They don't give a fuck what their blood ties is. They help them. They helping the fucking people. So how the fuck you gonna come down to their fucking territory and make some chiefs without even talking to them? Y'all some very disrespectful motherfuckers. You know that. Why didn't y'all do that shit in y'all town? Huh? And wondering why I'm there. I'm coming to see the fuckery. That's what I come to see. I wasn't there. I took pictures with the motherfuckers. I wanted to see what all the way was going on. Ask Tony. He took the fucking picture. I wasn't even trying to take no pictures. I was just asking questions. While I was up there asking questions, they showed me the board. Showed me all of the goddamn different tribes they had. All the tribes they had. Motherfucker said he created a tribe called Qaeda. That's where the fuck I live. That's where I live. So I called him. I said, yeah, I talked to the elders before I came up here. They don't fuck with Hebok. Fuck wrong with you? Why the fuck are y'all here? You a chief? What have you done in Noonan? What have you done in Qaeda? The best answer he can give me was, he's learning. Nigga, you ain't even an Indian yet, and you a fucking chief. Then I asked him, what was your goddamn grandmama? How far have you did your genealogy? I haven't got back far enough. But you a fucking chief. You motherfuckers crazy. You motherfuckers crazy. I'm supposed to sit here and look at this shit. This nigga ain't even did his fucking genealogy and he's a fucking chief. And he ain't did a motherfucking thing for nobody, but he's a motherfucking chief. And he run with y'all. How do I know he run with y'all? Because when y'all motherfuckers got arrested, his ass was breaking his neck to get down there with y'all. So, common sense says, if this nigga is breaking his neck to get with y'all, and y'all fucking with him, y'all run heavy, he's Heatmark Red Chief. Wait a minute. Y'all niggas is all together. What she said, y'all in the same motherfucking sandwich, nigga. There's no fucking lies there. There's no slander there. There's no slander when you're telling the truth. You're not defaming nobody when you're telling the truth. See, that's the shit that people don't like. That's why the game is fucking over. Because you motherfuckers ain't got none. You niggas is digging for shit. And when you dig for shit, you gon' motherfucking find it. Alright? Alright. So, I get back home. I do the video of my findings about motherfucking Fred, Chief motherfucking Fred of the motherfucking Qaeda. Okay? So I called him up. Matter of fact, I called my people. Yo, this nigga said he did Fred. He the chief around this motherfucker. That nigga don't even stay here. They like, yo, what's this nigga number? Let's call this nigga and see what reason, what right, or how the fuck he figure that he can just become a motherfucking chief. And y'all didn't even consider the motherfuckers that was already motherfucking here. That worked for the motherfucking people. I told y'all some disrespectful motherfuckers. I keep telling y'all some disrespectful motherfuckers. So, this nigga get on the phone, and goddamn, he goes ham. So, without further ado, without he say, she say, you know what I'm saying? I called this nigga. Y'all know I called this nigga. So now I got to goddamn give y'all this nigga. Alright? So, let me go in my motherfucking files and give y'all motherfucking Fred. Y'all motherfuckers want it, y'all goddamn got it. Now, anybody else hear this shit right here gonna come to the same conclusion that I motherfucking did. It don't take a fucking rocket scientist. You niggas is fucking fake. You hear me? Alright. Hold on, let me see what's going on. I'm live. I'm about to end this shit right now. Let's see what this nigga shit at right now. They mad at me because these motherfuckers done goddamn went and found some goddamn bullshit. Where we at? Here we go. Let me give y'all this nigga. I know where this nigga at. Hold on, I got him. So at the end of the day, there's some bullshit. Y'all can deal with y'all own. Y'all can leave us alone. Y'all know why we acting the way we act. Hold on, y'all. Motherfucker, give me a hard time here. Oh, I can pull it from right here. Let me see what y'all talking about while this load up. You can be a chief and you learn it. That is the part. That's what made me furious, Renzo. They came to Atlanta with it. They came to Atlanta. They made some chiefs. One of the chiefs they made in Atlanta, that nigga was Jamaican. I'm like, what the fuck? A heavy accent. I'm like, damn. Shouldn't he be over there on the islands? Hold on, let me get this link real quick. Copy. All right, now, here we go right here. They don't want to hear this shit. I'm about to give it to them.
It's because when you and I talk, let's just keep him out of it. You know, I can always.
But that's the argument. That's the only argument I have, Fred.
We can set up a form where he could maybe answer your questions or Or did you need remedy in some type of way? What is it that you need?
I don't need any remedy. We don't. The thing is, I say we because it's more than just me. You have a lot of brothers down here, right here in Qaeda, that's into this information and don't.
I mean, have they reached out to the Director General?
We don't want to. That's the point. We
Okay,
don't want them.
cool.
We don't want them around here.
Dig it.
And this is
Yes,
coming.
understood.
This coming from the elders. I'm talking about. That's why I said before we went there, we went to go see the elders.
And the elders are.
Come on, man.
I know.
If you in Qaeda,
I know. A direct descendant of McIntosh is down there in Warren Springs, Henderson. I ain't trying to go back and forth and trying to pick and prod.
The lady, the Henderson lady, is the lady I did the live about when they trying to take her town. Them folks don't work with with that lady. She's an elder, and yes, her last name she is a Henderson, and they just took them folks town, and Kusa has been down there working and fighting to keep their land where they're at. I don't see none of these other niggas doing that shit. Okay, I don't see none of them other niggas doing that shit. So they know them folks. He letting you know they know them, but they not reaching out to them and letting them know they coming to make some cheese on their land. See, they didn't tell them all that. All right, let's finish.
How you're moving and how you operate. I just wanted to know who were the elders. The elders may be in my blood, because like I say, everybody in Qaeda is kinfolk. But you never know.
well,
It's as simple as this, to knowing that you're indigenous aboriginal. All you have to do is find the birth certificate that says so. That proves it, for one. And you can go on, you can do your genealogy research and go deep because, let's say outside of Lordy Knight, down there taking folk land, that all our land was taken, man.
you're talking to the choir. That's what I'm saying. Like, how far back have you gotten in your genealogy, Fred?
In my genealogy, I haven't went back far enough.
Motherfucking stop. This nigga, the motherfucking chief, and y'all heard what he just said. He ain't got back that far. Let me finish. Let me stop interrupting. I know, I'm like, God damn it, y'all see this shit now. Y'all hear this shit now. And they wonder why I'm carrying on the way I'm carrying on. All right, let me finish.
Before once I verified who I was, I have right.
That's the only way you can verify who you are is through by genealogy. That's it.
Exactly.
But you so you a chief,
Yes,
and that was the problem. They made you a chief, Fred, and you don't
Listen.
You haven't even verified to who you are. You might be African.
That's just not possible.
How? If you ain't did the genealogy, you just said you haven't did far enough.
There ain't no African blood in my body, home. You might be African.
Hey, I did my genealogy, and I got pretty goddamn far. And I know what my people are connected to.
Excellent.
But if you sitting here telling me you ain't got...
You ever heard of African in Qaeda? You ever know any lineage to Africa in Qaeda?
My lineage... See, hold on. See, this is where...
Came west of here. We came from the west to fight the colonizers. We came as a red tribe to confront the colonizers, man. No damn African, man. Come on, man. You insult me, dog.
No, I ain't, because right now you missing on the history of Qaeda.
Like me personally, I'm coming from a place, man, where I don't give a damn what nobody think of.
Hold up. He come from a place where he don't give a damn what y'all think about his motherfucking genealogy. He ain't got to know for sure, but he goddamn like, fuck it. I'm a motherfucking chief, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. I ain't did my genealogy. Fuck that genealogy, nigga. I'm a motherfucking chief, nigga. Let's keep going.
Say everything, man.
We both do.
I'm moving forward, and you know we can be. Because the key to it is, what can we do for our people? I'm making a move to do something for our people.
So what treaties are you gonna move in, if you mind me asking?
We got all the treaties, man, has been defiled by they don't want to use UNDRIP. You know, the Indian treaty with the one that McIntosh signed has been they violated, man. Come on, man, they done broke every goddamn treaty deal, man. And you know this. Ain't no particular use every last one of them. You can use every last one of the treaties because it's actual that they all have been broken. Is that true?
He want to say.
No.
You use all of them. You can use all of them, man.
Well, my problem is this. Like you said, you don't want to talk about it, but the only problem I got is HEMOC. That's why I said I wasn't even looking for you. I knew HEMOC had put this together, and we're trying to find out why is HEMOC putting...
Actually, we, you know, the information that I got, of course, the Director General, boom. Repatriated my clan of guidance. All right? And then the steps after I was introduced to others.
So what about the chiefs that's already in Atlanta and around Atlanta and all of those great chiefs?
Yeah, they were there.
No.
You didn't see them.
No, they was not, because I'm talking to every last one of them. Don't none of them conduct or do business with HEMOC. Man, it's plenty.
So, y'all know I called them folks before I went up there to ask them to make sure they was going to be there. Y'all know I called them folks up before I went up there to make sure they wasn't going to be there. They said they wasn't even informed that they was motherfucking coming. Okay. I'll get Chief on it. She'll explain that later. But let's finish up. Let's finish this shit. Let's go.
We got I got Chief Wakula, Chief Marwan, Chief Lumpy. They know they weren't at the ceremony, but there were other people at the ceremony who wasn't affiliated with the Director General in the building.
Now, she just said, one of the young ladies said the other night, talking about that we don't make the chiefs. They families come and make the chiefs. Wasn't none of goddamn Fred family there. Where was his family? In Qaeda. Where was his family? In Qaeda. I reached out to him after I talked to Fred. Asked him, did they know he was a chief? Oh, they didn't know nothing about this shit. They knew he was dabbling around with it. They knew they was playing with some Indians somewhere. They heard him say something about an Indian before. But they wasn't there. So, let's get back to it.
They say they don't.
To me, you're just the fall guy for motherfucking HEMOC. But what do I know? Let's go.
You know, when y'all came, it was late.
I know, because I was with the elders and we couldn't get out as quick as we wanted to because we was trying to get there. But what I'm trying to tell you is that HEMOC is not wanted upon these lands. And people that work for them, we out to shut that shit down, bro. That's it. That's just the whole story. The whole story is anything HEMOC got.
Show me this.
Look like you work for him right now, Fred.
I mean, how it look like I work for him because
you just said your general chief gave you all your information.
I didn't say no general chief.
Director General.
Of the NAACP.
Right. That every Aboriginal, every tribe in America is doing their best to stay away from this brother right now. Every tribe in America is trying to stay away from this brother right now. So that alone.
Put me on game then, you know. But
you've been with him long enough, man. You didn't see the threats. How you gonna be with somebody that don't see the threats that's coming out at you? And why are people threatening?
It comes from misunderstanding or
misunderstanding.
Because the Director General, man, he ain't up for no bullshit. You know, and then people could be coming with bullshit to be with disagreement, and man, come on, it's crazy. But at the same.
So he said, when it's a disagreement, well, when folks be nothing up on him, like, yeah, get your bitch ass out of here. He like, they just move and go somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? Like, he sees the insults, but to me, he might be a little too slow to understand why motherfuckers is nothing up on him. That's how it seems to me. But you all got your own opinion. Let me hit play.
Anytime I understand, trust that.
So you understand.
I overstand.
You overstand. So that's the only problem that I have. And that's like everybody has the same problem that I have. And then with him creating, like, you should have just went through your own bloodline and just and did it with your own family versus you going through HEMOC and dealing with that.
One thing that
he can't answer.
That's for certain. I'm proper.
He proper. That's all he can say is he proper.
Man, we call them packages, bro. We call those packages.
Come again?
We call those packages. Packages.
Packages as in?
Selling lies to the people. You can't buy who you are, Fred.
No. What have I bought?
Man, your people selling packages for $1,200. I got it on paper. And they asking us to be...
I mean, what people... I mean, you saying 12...
I don't... The name, you need the names and stuff? You need me to start giving you folks names and stuff?
I'll fuck this name up.
Alright, let me find a name for you real quick. I got one right here. No problem. No problem at all. First name. Right here with the Hop Okisia to Laco. I don't know what it is. Hopocosia, some shit like that. Hopocosia.
And let me I got this question. How
he
were you
about
able to contact them?
I'm reading what they sent one of our local residents in the area before they got here. This is what they sent them. Okay, you probably already read it.
Here we go.
It's a package. They said they do the whole process for them for $1,200. Trust charter, which is free. Constructive and public notice. That don't cost number what? Like $40? A public notice? To find out at the building? That's like $40, bro.
$13 a file.
Okay, that even better. $13 a file. So out of all this stuff, tribal business structure set up an EIN number. Man, come on, man. $1,200. $1,200. You robbing the people.
That's robbery.
We get this stuff for free, bro. We get this information for free.
Charge you for doing this shit like
got the information. Whoever needs it, they got access to it.
For $1,200. For $1,200. So what I'm gonna do is every day of the week, I'm gonna take one of these things and I'm gonna do a build on it, and I'm gonna give all this shit away to the people for free. Cause this is fucking retarded, man. How the hell we gonna come up? We can't come up getting over on our people, Fred. That's the whole biggest problem.
Hey, let me ask. Hey, look at Captain. How is Chief Top Loose coming up on the people?
This shit ain't even you putting. Okay, how you gonna bring a nation under a corporation? First of all.
No. My Top Loose is an 84 number, man. 84 EIN. We not incorporated.
84 EIN.
So what do that tribe? What does that tribe? Who do that tribe help? Who with that tribe?
The tribe is joint formed, went into a nation, and we're at our infant stage, and we're growing and we're learning as we go.
So basically, y'all not helping nobody. Y'all just learning.
You know what? The ones who stop learning, stop living.
Oh no, I learn every day. I'm learning right now. What y'all do?
If you don't learn nothing every day, man, we stop learning. So we learn. Before I just roll out some information, just be frivolous and talking, I'll be a fool to do that. I'm gonna make sure I got all my I's dotted, all my T's crossed. You know, cause this ain't no joke. This is a lifestyle that we our culture. We're reinventing our culture, because every human got a character defect we forget. The only thing we can think back for is what happened when we were kids and how we were doing.
But
and that's limited.
so Fred, how do you think that 400, 500, 600 folks in Noonan that listen to me every day now see that there's somebody that then created a tribe called Qaeda, and that you're the chief? You're the chief. Wait a minute. You got 600 people from Noonan looking to see that you're the chief.
It was well over 600 tribes in Qaeda.
But wait a minute, you're the chief.
Right.
And now everybody's looking at you like, what are you doing in Qaeda to be a chief down here? You ain't even doing nothing down here. You haven't even landed a footprint down here.
You have the right. Is that once that you know who you are, you can repatriate your family. Let's say you're head of household. You the father, you got a mother, and children, and boom, that family is a tribe.
So we pretending Indians then.
No, ain't no pretending Indians.
Well, who in your lineage was the chief then? Who in your lineage was the chief?
Securing who you are, taking control of your straw man. And
man, it's more to that. It's more to it. It's by kinship, not membership.
We know the steps. We will have to go out into it. People aren't privy to the information, but
I am. I give it away free every day.
Well,
I get this information free every day.
You're walking. That's an excellent job, man. Excellent job. You're walking the walk. You know what it's all about.
But I'm trying to understand why people don't understand why I'm mad. I'm looking at it right now. It says special thanks and shout out to Chief Director General Hema for having the vision to make this tribal nation ceremony so awesome. Yaki. The lady name is Nappy something. Nappy Head, Nappy Goddess. And then they all got Egyptian names and shit. It's a lot going on, bro. It's a lot going on.
The nations that I merged with 3 other tribes.
Right.
They're young lady that she's one of those mean from Gainesville who owned all that area in Gainesville, Florida.
That's Gainesville.
Yep. And
we ain't nowhere near Gainesville.
my principal chief, she's from that area. From in that area.
Not from around here neither.
And
oh yeah, she's connected with some heavy Moors. I went through her Facebook page. I see who she's friends with.
Everybody goes through their phase of learning. Their phase of growing. Only Moors I really know. It basically, or that's privy to, I can just call direct, is Mark. But Mark is Aboriginal indigenous now. Everyone has some truth, whether it's the Moorish Zion Temple, whether it's the Nation of Islam, whether it's the Hebrew Israelite. And, man, come on. You already know to be true.
And that's my job. My job is to wake up everybody and let them know all those fashions is fuckery and fucking poisoning to our people. That's my whole job.
No. Everyone has truth.
Truth? Hey, man, look here, man. Look, we are here in America. This is our land. And all that bullshit days is over with. All that shit been here for hundreds of years.
Moving to recover our land.
No, we here to stop folks from taking people's land. If you can't prove, you gotta prove it, bro. Where the bloodlines, the lineage.
If you're speaking and taking land, in what sense are you speaking that? Who's taking land?
I'm talking about the land that's rightfully yours.
Right. I mean, who's taking it? I know, like the U.S. government just parceling it off to China and Russia and shit like that.
That's because niggas think they black and African and all this other stuff, but we're not gonna work hard to get it back and then turn it over to somebody else. That's retarded.
Indeed, it is. I'm working to gain the land back.
I'm not working to gain. I'm working to wake up the people and let these people know what the hell is going on immediately. This is an emergency, man.
It's in real time. You just don't know how much of an emergency, man. There's some shit coming down the pipeline out just here within a month or so, man. That's gonna be kind of crazy to not everyone's existence, but everybody well living, man. And I'm scrambling my ass off.
Well, the main thing is integrity and to do the right thing at this point of the game. Everybody has a past, But at this point of the game, integrity is all we got left. And doing wrong with the wrong set of people, man.
When you say the past, what you speaking on the past, man?
Because what I'm saying is, it's all we got right now as a people is our integrity. That's it. So right now, if you with somebody that's doing something wrong, guess what? Everybody's gonna look at you like you doing something wrong. Am I right?
Good man, doing something wrong with him.
Hey man.
You know what I mean?
So you been with HEMOC all this time, and you ain't seen all this stuff that HEMOC has done. You have not seen none of this stuff. I can send you videos of hours of tribes.
Whatever he's told to people, whatever he's contracted to do, I've seen him do his work, man, do his job, straight up. I'm right, you know. I served as a Red Chief right there beside him on the hip, traveling all over the country, man. I ain't seen no bullshit.
That's the
straight
problem.
Up. Honestly
That's
to
the
you.
problem.
No bullshit. I've seen some shit be derailed and a person disagree. Okay, it's time to roll. No problem. They don't want to work. Okay, cool.
Okay, so you was here with him when he was here with Noya Mena, Dr. Simmons. You remember all them folks in People's Town?
Yeah, Doctor, I know that we was over. That was over at Hank Aaron.
Right there in People's Town.
I was over there on the daily, but I know there was some friction. But
yeah, guess who had to go clean that shit up? And all he did was get the fuck on. It's a lot of more stories out there, man. You gotta come on with it, bro.
There was what's the name? There was from the Muskogee LU, which was formed right there at Hank Aaron. It was actually right there.
What about all the shit that came up missing?
Come again?
What about all the stuff that came up missing?
Man, I don't have what's.
See, there we go. All right.
Hold a second.
All right.
And they wonder why I'm acting goddamn crazy. These niggas putting up, he's the fucking chief, and this nigga ain't even did his goddamn genealogy. And y'all tripping about me.
Yep.
Alright. So,
yeah, you saying some stuff came up there.
well, after HEMOC, and I guess if you was with him, after y'all was there, you remember Chief Warrior Noya Mena, if you know what I'm talking about, the elder lady that stay up there with Mr. Simmons. After HEMOC left, we was called in to go see and sit down and talk with Mr. Simmons. And at the time that all the stuff that they were supposed to do for Mr.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
All the things that were supposed to get done for Mr. Simmons, none of it got done. And also over $15,000 of property has come up missing around that same time then. So that's just some of the problems that we have when you start initiating, start bringing the name HEMOC name up. So you got folks with real life problems with stuff coming up missing, and only reason.
Now, Chief Warrior called me one day and said, hey, she needed some help in People's Town. I'm cleaning out the air. And I said, cool. She said that they want, Mr. Simmons needed someone to help him in the garden. He ain't got no money. That's what she told me. He ain't got much money. But I guess she said you can take, when you get through work, you can take a big basket of food home. So I went to go help the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you can't say I didn't. I went to go help. When I got there, though, we got to the building. I got there before he did. I had to wait like 45 minutes for him to get there, so he was mad late. And then when he got there, the building where the kids were shooting basketball at, the community center, it was closed. So when he got out, a lawyer came up and tried to talk to him, and he was like, he was trying to get inside, and they didn't have the key. So we couldn't get in the building. So that's when he started telling me about all the affairs in the community and what they tried to do with HEMOC. And then he was like, if you got a minute, I'll take you around the town and show you. So I was like, cool. But he was in his Cherokee, and it was like a Jeep, and they had a whole bunch of supplies in it, so I wasn't going to be able to get in. So I was like, yo, you can get in my car, and I'll take you. So he got in the car with me. I took him around the community. Now, Sharka was with me, and she was like, she did. Warrior Mina said, "How was you there to work if you had Sharka with you?" Well, Sharka was going to drop me off. I was going to stay there with Mr. Simmons for the majority of the day. I had on my work clothes, my boots, and everything. I'm about to do some free fucking labor. Y'all hear me? And since we couldn't get in the community center, it never happened. So I took him around the community, and when I took him around the community, he was explaining like, yo, this was the Freezy Man stayed, da-da-da-da, and they're starting to buy up all the community. White folks are buying the property. We just bought these apartments here. We shot a bid on them apartments over there. It's like he's showing me everything in the community. And we're talking about the infamous Summer Hill now. If you ain't from Atlanta, you don't know about Summer, what is it, Summer Hill? If you don't know about that, it's like the Terror Dome over there. It's just a lot of shit going on over there. So, took him back to the place. He was showing me one of the lots. He was showing me another building that they was trying to purchase. And then I took him back and he got out. And he told me what he wanted to do, the different things that he was planning. So he had me excited and geeked up because what he was trying to do. So everybody on the tribe up, they knew I was going to see Dr. Simmons because she put the ad in the back chat for somebody to go check on his brother. Now, you don't give me no mission to go check on somebody and think I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's just like who I am. I'm going to go check on people. I'm not about myself, all right? I'm trying to make this shit work. So I call myself going to help out. Well, that didn't work. So then I got a call from Warrior. Said, hey, I need you. Can you take me down to Coosa? And I never heard of Coosa. She said some Indians, they having a fire burning. I was like, okay. So I called her back. I said, you mind if I bring somebody with me? She said, sure. So I get Sharka. We get over there to where she at. She stays up in Clay. Well, we picked up in Clayco. And like, man, Z was there. Jump in the car. Y'all know I already got blunts rolling. I'm rolling down the highway. I'm smoking my blunts and whatnot. She hitting them. We talking, having a good conversation. Red flag. Sharka showed her ancestors because she was able to get back to 1720, tracing back her great grandmama growed up on a reservation in Poughkeepsie, New York. So she was able to trace that back, and she had pictures of her great grandmama. Well, Chief Warrior seen the picture and said, look like some Mongols to me. Just very disrespectful. So we get down there. A whole bunch of teenagers there in the back around the fire. The older people are inside the house. And she seen some white folks come in, and it was Chief, what's the brother name from Texas? Blackbird or something like that. And it was his wife, and you could tell that they have a daughter's about 17 or 18. So like I said, he probably just found out he was Indian 5-10 years ago probably. So you can't expect somebody to abandon their responsibilities from the mistakes that they had in the past because they had some children by a white lady. You can't even do that. You can't look for this man to abandon his child and because he found out who he is today. That's just not going to happen. Okay? So the brother came in. The brother's really smart. The brother came and they was talking, and Warrior seen his wife and lost her cool. All right. So on the way back, well, she also said, y'all gonna join my tribe. So I made it clear in front of her and Blue Feather, I'm here to learn what's going on so I can help the people in my community. I don't stay up there where you stay at, Chief Warrior. I don't stay up there, Warrior. I don't stay up there where you stay. My main concern is the people in my community. Y'all know my motto. I can't help nobody till I help the people in my community. So we on the way back. Yeah, we on the way back, and this one shit get real. She talking about, oh, I could have created this tribe before them. Really just throwing shade at them. And my thing is, it wasn't that they was a tribe, it's what they was doing that had me sold. Because the way they interact with their community, the young people, the elders, and I felt like they was on it. And I was like, that's what I envisioned me doing for my community and my family. Okay? This is deep. To me, this was some deep shit. So I told her, look, I'm not trying to join your tribe. I told her on the way back up. And then she was like, da-da-da. So Shark asked her, said, why you didn't become one of his chiefs? Oh, he don't have women chiefs. And then she, what they say, loose lips sink ships. She told it all. It's about an hour ride. She told it all. Oh, he used to sleep on my couch. I put that nigga out. Da-da-da-da-da. We talking about He-Mark now. Oh, I learned a lot from him when he was there at staying with me. And da-da-da-da-da. Right. So, I go back that Saturday, and I ain't got nothing to say about you, Warrior. Everything you did, you left your own impression down there. You snapped on that lady child. You told that lady child that you was going to kick his behind. You did that. Didn't nobody correct you but that child's mother. She said, excuse me, ma'am, we don't hit other people's children around here. That's what she said to you, all nice and politely. She said, excuse me, ma'am, we don't hit other people's children around here. All nice. And I was just telling them, no. That's what you was telling them. And no, Lightman Z wasn't in the room when you did it, so you can't confront him. He told you he didn't see it, but he said he heard what happened. So you go back to Tribe Up the next Saturday. They have a meeting. Because they trying to figure out what they want to do. You come in there with the fuck shit. Oh, somebody go behind my back and go down it. Now, if you take me to Walmart on Monday, I got to wait for you to go to Walmart on Tuesday? When we was there with you, they said they are a community center. Y'all come as you please. Come build with us. So that means, nigga, if you want to, you can come back anytime you want. We are here for the community. So, I seen a lot of teenagers down there. What I do? I work with teenagers. So what did I do? I went and got them. I went and got my family. And I took them down there. I went and got my family and took them down there. So, the very next day, let me see. So the very next day, we went down there about 3 car deep. And guess who I went? I didn't take no friends down there. Because her family it was her family that was in this tribe. It was their family. So, I went and got my family. And when we got there, the people that was there, see, when we came Friday, a lot of people didn't come. But when we got there, this is my family. This is my family. My cousin Mark, boys that I trained, my cousin's son, my cousin Brandon, Malik, Dejan. This is my family right here. And this is just some of my family. These are just a few of the people that was there. Okay? It wasn't about, oh, y'all don't know what you wearing. No, those tribes was there, and they were showing us what, you know what I'm saying, and they was giving us clarity to what there was and what those headdresses was, and they was explaining to us, and they was doing sacred ceremonies, and they was doing all types of stuff. So we was there to learn. We was learning. My whole family came there to learn. It was like, I couldn't explain it all to them. I was like, hey, I just got to show y'all. Y'all just got to come down. It's a family down here. Then y'all say to get your tribe, it had to be what? A family, right? But what Fred is, where Fred's family at? Where's his family? Huh? I don't see him with his family up there. So, y'all made that nigga a chief without his family. So which one of them old ladies, y'all said the ladies got to appoint the chief. Which one of them ladies appointed a chief that's not from Georgia? Appointed a chief in Georgia. Come on. Ain't none of that shit from here. Then y'all listening to the little midget down there in goddamn Columbus. What the fuck is there to do in Columbus, nigga? Keep that shit down there. Y'all got problems down there. You need to be getting with the people in your community down there in Columbus. And so it ain't shit down there to do. Them niggas running around there ignorant. You want to run around on the internet. How about you run around in your own community, nigga? Straighten that shit up. Get in the middle of some neighborhood beefs and squash that shit, nigga. Let me see you do that shit, nigga. That's what you need to be doing. Real men do real things. All that online smoking cigar shit and talking, all that is rah-rah, nigga. What are the people saying you doing in your community, nigga? Real niggas do real things. Or real men do real things. So, I didn't got in the middle of a bunch of family, community beefs, nigga. Squash them. We don't need that violence around here. We got enough problems. And if you look up your goddamn violence rate down there in Columbus, boy, it's high. Niggas down there hurting down there, boy. You got to find out a way to feed your people down there. You got to find out a way to get them busy down there, get them active. Don't be worried about what's going on all up here, nigga. You got your own problems down there. I ain't worried about what's going on nowhere else but what's right here. You can't get mad. I'm in my lane. I'm in Cayuga County. Where I'm supposed to motherfucking be. With my family and friends. I'm not online with tribes online. I don't have an online tribe. I'm not part of a tribe that I'm not gonna never go help them people do no work in their community. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck I'm gonna go put in some paperwork for a tribe across the motherfucking 4-5 states over. I'm not doing no work over there. They not coming to my community doing no goddamn work. So what's my motherfucking point? Huh? What's the point? What's the fucking point? What's the point of all this? I'm bringing people together. Y'all tell me I'm getting paid. But how if I'm getting paid? If I'm bringing a choir that actually knows what the fuck going on, and then I got the city that's coming that don't know what's going on, guess what? They get to learn about grandma. Oh, you got to follow it online. Those folks already know about grandma. I need some other folks to know about grandmama. They don't have a clue about grandma. I need some niggas that think they still African they be at this event. I need some women thinking they still African to be in this event. Because they're not about to look at you on Facebook because they already got their own day. They got their day planned out. They got their shows they watch. They got the people they follow. You got to go out to where they are and tell them who they are so they will know. On YouTube or Facebook or fucking those folks, we got the same fucking followers. Aboriginal Power got the same motherfuckers watch him every motherfucking day. They ain't learning shit. They probably did learn something once upon a time, but right now they ain't learning shit. All week they've been talking about the information and telling lies and slandering people. Defamation or defaming people. Calling folks pedophiles. When clearly when the lady said, I didn't touch no goddamn body. And you still calling me a pedophile. All last night. That's some heavy shit. Then you gonna text me, pull up. I'm a grown man. I'm not pulling up nowhere. The fuck? Fuck I look like going all the way up the road to motherfucking Philadelphia, Jersey, Delaware, where the fuck you at, to pull up on somebody. Nigga, it's 10 niggas on the block you stay right now need help, nigga. Help them. Help them. Help the people in your community, nigga. Get out the house, nigga, and get off the motherfucking YouTube and help somebody. How many people you can pull online and say, yo, this dude actually helped me change my life? How many people can you do that? Huh? We're here for the information. Shut the fuck up and get out and help somebody. It's just as simple as that. I don't give a fuck what tribe you from or any of you motherfuckers from. Y'all ain't helping shit in Cayuga County. Not a goddamn thing. So why the fuck I give a damn about you? I didn't get pissed off till you brought the shit here. Now I gives a damn. When He-Mock came, when Yates said He-Mock wasn't there, the paperwork or the flyer got his name written all over that motherfucker. You damn right we went looking for that bitch. Tony too. We rode around that motherfucker at least 5 times, making sure we check and we double check. All right, we were looking for that nigga, all right? So all that shit, Tony talking, I don't know what the fuck he talking. He was right there with my ass looking for this nigga, okay? Okay. So, at the end of the day, I can go on with this goddamn video. How much time we got left? Oh, nigga, we just 20 minutes in. I got 20 more minutes of this shit. Of him talking absolutely about nothing, showing more and more that you motherfuckers ain't solid. Right? Now, let me get the other tape. This one you motherfuckers went to jail. I don't know you motherfuckers, but I know goddamn Fred fuck with him. So I called Fred to see if he got banged up with y'all. That's why I called him. I was making sure he didn't get fucked up. My folks fuck with Fred. See? My family fuck with Fred. Y'all hear that, don't you? My family. Yeah, they fuck with Fred. They know Fred. That's why Fred said, that nigga doing what he doing down there. I ain't got nothing to do with that nigga doing. And I told Fred on the tape, I'm coming to shut that shit down. Anything that motherfucking he might got going on around my people, I'm shutting that shit all the way the fuck down. Y'all can't stop me. You can kill me, then the next motherfucker gonna come. You kill the next motherfucker. You know how many of us is here? So y'all actually gonna go to somebody else's shit and start some motherfucking problems? Is you motherfuckers retarded? I got common sense, no, not to come to nobody's shit to start no shit. I know I probably be left dead where I stand. I'm not no fucking fool. See, my cousin told me, say, you don't never go run into trouble. Anytime there's some problems, you let that shit come to you, and we will handle it. You hear that shit? You hear that shit, right? We will handle it. Not just me. He didn't say, my people didn't say me. He said we. So I'm fine. I love my family. I'm here for my family. Anything that they need, they know they got it. If they need me to go out my way for them, I will. Because they do it for me. I get on their nerves all the fucking time. I know they tired of me. But they love me and I love them too. They know if they was in harm's way, they know I'm coming. And I know if I'm in harm's way, I know they coming. So, I'm at home. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Coach is where he's supposed to be, y'all. Right? That's where I'm supposed to be. I'm at home with my people. I'm building with my people. So, we got a chance to make history now. Because I'm get all my people up there. You know, you got Phoenix coming down. You got Tasha coming down. And them some small sisters. Folks trying to get far on their genealogy and stuff. And really tie in by that blood. We about to get all the help we can motherfucking get. We not trying to tie in with you all. You all do what the fuck you all want to do. You all got your own problems to worry about. Like you said, it was a whole bunch of tribes here in America, right? Ain't that what you said? Well, y'all worry about y'all tribal shit. But when y'all come over here to our shit, it's going to be a fucking problem, and I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show up. I'm there. Because one, that shit is fake. You not making no motherfucking chief of no motherfucking Qaeda, and he ain't goddamn broke bread with that motherfucker here. It's just that motherfucking simple. Tell me some, once you find out where you come from, nigga, you just said you didn't go far enough. So now you making up shit. If you making up shit, what is that? Fake. Damn. They over there always talking about building, but they did so much building that I wanted to know, when can we go in the building? Right. Right. We got a building for you to go in. And it didn't take 4 or 5 fucking years to fucking do it. It took a couple of months. As soon as somebody said, this what we doing, it took 2 months. Boom, we in there. Huh? People are excited. Huh? Y'all motherfuckers crazy. So, y'all had to figure out a way to stop me. Tomahawk Tony ain't good enough. That nigga can't hurt a fly. Tell that, somebody go buy that nigga something. That nigga needs some toothpaste, some soap. That nigga needs some donations. He's not helping American people. He's homeless. Let me tell you this again. He's not helping the American people. He's homeless. Okay? He gets a mental check on the 1st of every fucking month. The nigga is retardo. Ding, 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 ding. He is mentally challenged. See, that's why I made a post the other day. There's a lot of mental people out here that's extraordinary. Like, they're very gifted. Like, I'm not going to say the brother's not gifted. Tony, you got a gift. You good at what you do. Your communication skills is trash and your business skills is trash. That's why I can't work with you. Oh, but you can get some shit done now. Hey, man, you bad. I'm not going to sit in line and say you not. No, nigga, you good. You could put a website together, my nigga. And all this other shit, my nigga. You good. But everything else, working for the people and all that other extra shit, that's a motherfucker facade, nigga. That's all it is. Working for the people, for the people, for the people. You can't put the bottle down long enough to work for the people, my dude. At least you might need to smoke some weed. Maybe you can be, you know what I'm saying, able to talk to people. But when you get drunk, you're not good for nobody. Did you go back and listen to yourself the other night? They said it sounded like you was snorting 3 pounds of goddamn, sounded like you had 3 pounds of goddamn cocaine in your goddamn nose. Did you hear that shit? You know how they roasted your ass after you done did all that and tried to expose some motherfuckers that helped you and motherfuckers that's been there for you and gave you somewhere to put your head and sleep and feed you and clothe you, and then you go around and you just go back and throw all the motherfuckers under the bus because you felt like it wasn't going the way you wanted to go, so you gonna shut this shit down. I'm gonna let them build up some shit and shut it down. Guess what, buddy? You're not shutting nothing down. We're here. You know how my family roll. You know this. You know they don't play. You know all of them walk around just like a fucking movie, nigga. You know how they play. We country. This ain't like the city shit in like New York where you can't walk around with guns and shit. No, my niggas got guns on their hips. They walking around with big ass rifles. They going to Walmart with all, like they loaded for fucking war. That's how they walk around here. All of them, down to the itty bitty ones. All of them. That's what they do. It's how they was raised. For Thanksgiving, my family go hunting. While the women cooking, the men out hunting. It's what we do. So you think we're going to let some fast-talking motherfuckers come down here with them bullshit? It's not going to happen. You think we're going to let some folks come here and make some chiefs and make up all this paperwork on some shit that some motherfuckers ain't even here? It's not going to happen. Y'all could have did that shit somewhere fucking else. Because wasn't none of the mothers from this land at that motherfucking goddamn ceremony. Washing feet with cornmeal. This ain't no fucking feet fry. Right, roasted him before he even got there. Right. So all he did was exile himself. We ain't got to worry about him. Y'all ain't fucking with him. So all that shit he did was what? For what? He wanted to be, I'm the nigga that shut down A4. Hey, Carrie still here. That shit still going. Matter of fact, he gonna be at the event. African Americans and Americans, it's still running right now. The channel's up right now on Facebook. He just did a live yesterday on YouTube. You're not stopping nobody's flow. You might be interrupting a little bit, a little pain in the ass, a little headache. But Tony, you're not doing that to nobody. You got no money. You can't get nowhere. You get paid on the first, you can catch a plane somewhere, then you got to sit your ass down for another month before you get some money to do something. Right? You're not whipping nobody's ass. So, you just need to goddamn man up, find out a way to get back home, and take care of your motherfucking son. That's all you need to do. You leave us the fuck alone. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else you can talk about. All that slander, defamation. Yes, you fucking my cousin. Yes, you are. But she is mentally ill. So you look like a fool to the family, nigga, fucking with her. Like, who is this dumb nigga fucking with her? Do he know she's mental? Do she know it's not all there? Do you know she's crazy? My whole family went over there and told him, yo, bro, look. She's a mental patient. Leave her alone. She's not right. She's not wrapped too tight. She might wake up one day and blow your brains out, nigga. Yes, I said it. She might wake up and blow your brains out, nigga. I know my cousin got guns. I know she got guns. She got guns all around her. So I already know I wasn't worried about her. She can handle herself. I was worried about you, nigga. But you all in this trying to manipulate her and all this other shit. You did a good job, but I already know her. Once she get a whiff of what's going on or kind of feel like somebody's getting over on her, my nigga, your ass is good as dead. You hear me? Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She gonna blast your motherfucking ass. I already know her. I'm trying to help you, but you know, your dumb ass took your dumb ass over there. So I guess two mentally ill motherfuckers together, and this is what you get. A fucking story from motherfucking hell. A story from hell. All this lying on Johnny when Warhorse sat there and told you the nigga didn't do it. Nigga, you ain't right, bro. How about you go back home to your family, nigga? Can you do that? Oh, you don't have no family that's fucking with you. Oh. But you trying to interrupt those who do. I love my family, bro, and you know I do. You know you wouldn't have made it out this yard if I would have known you would disrespected any one of them. So, what's the shit that real men do again? Real men don't sit on YouTube all day and don't help their people outside they fucking door. Real men don't do that. And you motherfuckers ain't helped nothing. That's all I can really say. Because that's all that matters at this very fucking moment. They can't do nothing. So, I want to end this off with Fred ass one more time. Because like I said, I want to make sure. I want to ask him, nigga, you got fucked up, Fred? Damn. I know Fred people. I can tell him, yeah, man, he got fucked up. He running with the wrong folks. You running with the wrong folks, bro. I asked Fred, I said, is this your son? He said, yeah, that's my son. I'm like, nigga, I know your son. I kick it with your son every fucking day, bro. He comes to my bar all the time. He's a good young man. Why you not down here working with him and his crew? That boy got a big crew of folks down here. Them boys deep. Them boys will probably listen to me before they listen to y'all. Why? Because I see them all the time. I work with them all the time. So how the fuck you a fucking chief? Nigga, go be an Indian first and get back home and leave them fake ass folks alone, nigga. Niggas can't make you something over something that they not at. How they gonna do that? This motherfucking Indians already here. This motherfucking tribe's already here. They already here. They help folks. Now, to kill this shit. Kusa has no dealings with Hema. And if you say that I'm lying, let me finish. You know, we have no control over what people do. It was somebody in Kusa that went that way. And the brother that went, I thought he was a smart brother. And he's the ones making all these accusations about he's Kusa and he's running with Hema. That ain't got nothing to do with the motherfuckers that's out here doing the work for people. He's not the one. They don't work with him anymore. They took him in. He lived with them. They fed him. See, y'all starting to see a routine here? A fucking... Y'all see this shit? Folks that's getting taken care of by the Indians is going back and stabbing all the Indians in the back. And starting to go create some more shit somewhere else. Leaving the place where they been. Leaving their very own families. Leaving them. To go be with some people they don't know. To claim some shit that's not connected to their family. So, now you see why it's all this slander. Coach caught y'all goddamn bullshitting and fake on the block. I just like the young bull. I wish I can get him on right now. Say, hey, young bull, if I'm on goddamn Ghost Town with all the GDs and I come down there and I drop pitchforks, what happens? If I go down there and say I'm folks and I'm not folks, what happens? You die, nigga. It's called false flagging, nigga. You false flagging. Your folks are from Qaeda, but your ass ain't here. You running with some niggas from New Orleans, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Georgia, everywhere but where the fuck your family at. So when shit hit the fan, you worried about everybody else's family but your own, nigga. I don't like that. You fake. Your family should shut your ass out when you come back running, because your family's the only back your ass really got. When shit hit the fan, you only got your motherfucking family. Them other niggas don't give a fuck about your ass when you think they do. But I think you stuck. Somebody told me that. Oh, they didn't tell me, they posted it. That they got you out of jail. You was about to go to jail for 10 fucking years, and they did the paperwork and got you out of jail. So I guess you owe these niggas. So now you run around here looking dead. Let me show this picture of your ass looking dead. No feeling, no momentum. You don't smile, you don't grin, you just stand. No goddamn feeling, bro. What they done did to you, Fred? Why don't you let that shit go and come home? Man, go call your people Rick, man. I know Rick to be down with you for a long time before any of them niggas you know. Anything you had going, Rick was motherfucking there. I'm talking to Fred. I don't know none of you other motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all. I'm talking to motherfuckers I know. Fred. Your people Rick been down with you, man. How do I know? Nigga, I used to ride up to your house with Rick, nigga. That's how I fucking know you, nigga. Before all this tribal shit took off, shit, when I owned my club downtown on motherfucking Marietta Street. Yeah, you remember. You fake, bro. To leave your family to go run with some other shit that ain't got nothing to do with your family, you fake. That same help you got from them, you could have got from your family, my dude. So, everybody want to know what's Coach business in with it. I believe I said enough. My community is my motherfucking business. And if I was gang banging, this my block, nigga. Don't come over here. You ain't got nothing to offer. You come to take. I catch a nigga, ain't nobody joining your tribe from around here. Nobody, not even your own family. Hell, your cousin on live every Sunday talking about Jesus. He don't give a fuck about what you doing. You need to get back down here where the people you growed up with, niggas you know got your back. Shit, run around with them fake motherfuckers, boy. So that's my conversation. That's why when they started saying all that dumb shit, I wanted to get on. Didn't nobody want to let me on because they know I was going to ask her how I'm getting robbed in Smyrna. Hell, do you know my tax property? Man, 12 ain't having that bullshit around here. And why would I call you if I'm getting fucking robbed? I got all these killers in my motherfucking family. You motherfucking retarded. You just said I come from that side of the tracks. We was dysfunctional. Motherfuckers banging and doing everything else. So why the fuck would I go to the nice side of the tracks to go get some fucking help? Y'all didn't look between the lines with this goddamn lie this lady told y'all. Y'all just ran with the shit. Now y'all got motherfuckers hurt. Motherfuckers going down to press charges on folks for defaming them. Calling motherfuckers child pedophile, saying that I knew he was a child pedophile. He's not a child pedophile. Never been accused of being a child pedophile. Until that day on your show. That's the first time we as a family ever heard of it. I called all the family members like, yo, have you ever heard of Jeff being touching some children? Hey, Unc, have you ever heard of some Jeff touching? Hey, Auntie, have you heard of some Uncle touching? Hey, Auntie, hey, Cuz, have you ever? Man, how is it that he's touching children, but nobody never heard of it? So it can't be a family secret. Because a family secret, they would have told me, like, yeah, man, y'all, they said that he touched such and such and such. My family don't mind squilling the beans. They would have told me. Or they would have told somebody in the family. This is some shit that never been heard of until Aboriginal Power got down and Tomahawk Tony went and fabricated this whole goddamn story. It's us being successful and really helping some people really bother you all. And to them other motherfuckers, Marcia, and all you motherfuckers, I don't fucking know you all. Who gives a fuck about what y'all doing? Why the fuck y'all keep saying Phoenix trying to take from the people? Y'all can't say that. I called Phoenix. So say Coach taking from the people. You can't. You can't. You can't say that. Nah. You can't say that. Not in this town. Nah. Boy, you ain't got nowhere to sleep. Boy, get off this bench. Boy, come on. Come go home with me. Let's find out what's your problem. Why you don't have nowhere to stay? Why your mama kick you out? What's your problem? You being disrespectful. I would have kicked you out too. Come here, let me work with you. Let me talk to you for a minute, young man. You ain't got to go in the store and steal. I got some work for you. Got a few dollars for you. I ain't rich, but we got something for you. Hey, man, I'm going to go buy a vacuum cleaner for you, young man. I'm going to leave it here at my house. You can tell the cars to come over. You can wash them in my yard. You can make you some money. Or how about this, bro? Let me go take you and go buy you a plungy to go wash windows at these businesses so you can make you a few dollars. Huh? Hey, oh, you ain't got no shoes? Come here. I got some shoes in my closet. Here you go, right here. Huh? What the fuck is y'all talking about? Stealing from the people. You can't steal from the people when you give all that you have. See, y'all got the right one. That shit's not gonna stick. I got a whole town backing me. I have a town of folks backing me. The #1 barbershop in town. Corner Cuts. The owner. Duck. Did his genealogy with me. We talk this talk all the time. Find out his folks in Franklin. They own 400 acres of land. Man, my cousin, Clarence Bridges. I owe him money. I love him to death. This is my cousin. He's one of our older cousins. This man supports anything I got going on. I'm not out here trying to scam no goddamn body. I'm out here trying to push it to where we're able to support ourselves. We can stop 12 from coming through our communities. We can stop white folks from buying up all the houses, gentrifying us, taking our communities. I got a lot, my plate is fucking full. I don't have time to be wrestling and fighting with motherfuckers from New Orleans, Mississippi, down in Columbus. I ain't got time to fight with all you motherfuckers. North Carolina. Y'all got y'all own problems. Bet you somebody just got locked up 10 minutes in your community. 10 minutes ago, a nigga just got locked up for fucking jaywalking. 10 minutes ago, somebody just got locked up for some marijuana in your community. 10 minutes ago, somebody just got violated by the police and got locked up for nothing. But y'all want to get online and yell at motherfuckers because they having a motherfucking event. And y'all motherfuckers ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm with my family. I'm where I'm supposed to fucking be. I can talk to whoever the fuck I want to talk to. Oh, because you ain't got Phoenix. Oh, who the fuck is y'all? I can go get the fuck I want to go get. If I want to go get Donald Trump to come down here and talk to my people, god damn it, I got every fucking right to. Because I'm a grown-ass man again. Like my mama said on that post, she didn't raise no fucking mama's boys. At 15, she said, nigga, you grown enough. You got to go. I can't deal with you. You too grown. But all the shit she instilled in me, goddamn, it paid off. That's why I'm sitting here right now talking to you all now as coach. Shout out to my mama. She didn't play with me. My mama was 12. She was the military police officer. My mama used to run, goddamn, she used to do the obstacle courses in the service quicker than the men. My mama was slim, trim, run miles like it ain't shit. Well, beat my ass like a grown-ass man when I was wrong. Yeah, that's right. And she taught me not to let nothing happen to no female nowhere. I wouldn't never letting it happen to nobody. I ain't even got to like you. Matter of fact, I can hate you and I wouldn't let nobody fucking rape you. So y'all need to put that shit to bed. And the next time I see somebody post some shit like that, I'm coming for your juggler. I'm going to file papers. If I don't know where you live at, I'm filing it on your channel where the shit was posted at. Nigga, we gonna get some get right around this motherfucker. Y'all niggas gonna act like y'all got some motherfucking sense too. Yes, so call me 12, because I don't fuck with them niggas. 12 will tell you. Nigga, I used to goddamn, no problem, nigga, I'm gone. They catching, nigga. I'll be out. Then they gotta do their job again. I'm gone, fuck them, nigga. I'm the wrong one to call 12. I never ratted on nobody. My name is not in nobody's discovery package, nigga, and I can stand on that. Damn, the shit motherfuckers do for views, likes. Tell me we're bringing the information. What my family business is y'all motherfucking information? Huh? Huh? And then you took it like it was word, like it was, oh, Nessa fat ass. We believe you. We believe you. We believe you. We believe you. Big greasy ass. Told you look like a weight problem, can't wait to eat, bitch. Go get you some food. I said that. Because you a very disrespectful motherfucker. No logic being used nowhere. Just disrespectful. And who gives a fuck? Don't nobody know who the fuck you all are. Not in my community. So you can scream and shout all day. You can yell till you're motherfucking blue in the face. Won't nobody in my community know you making those motherfucking threats, insults. And they're going to still see me and say, hey, what up, coach? What's going on today? Right? Right? Y'all got to get y'all shit right. Ain't you in Nashville? Didn't y'all just have a tornado? Didn't somebody lose some of their valuables? Go help some motherfuckers in your community. Shit. Get the fuck offline. That's all you got to do. Shit. Who the fuck got 50 motherfucking hours to goddamn come online and be online for 12 goddamn hours? No reason, no rhyme. That's right. They have none. I done got hot in this motherfucker talking this shit. Because we tired of addressing it, to be honest. I was going to do this shit yesterday. Man, let me get the fuck out of here. I got to go ride from them. I had to get away. Because in them insults was heavy. I keep telling you. My mama called me like, baby, I was there when that happened. I was there when that happened. None of this shit is that they're saying is true. My mama was visiting. My mama was staying in Minnesota at the time. She came in town and visit. Why Jeff come see my mom? Oh, I wanted to see Big Sis. But nobody being robbed. Didn't nobody need you to protect their family? What the fuck? Why the fuck would I go to the bougie side of the family? I'm not even going to say bougie. Because your brother was real. He wasn't bougie. You just keep putting them labels on them like they bougie. Both of your sisters and both of your brothers, I love them dearly. I hugged your sister yesterday. Tight. All these lies you're doing, you need to stop it. Because you're not making your family look bad. You're making yourself look bad. We know what we got around here. We know how tight we are around here. You know they were bang for each other. And you know they not putting up with that bullshit neither, Regina. So that was very disrespectful to yourself, to your father who just passed not too long ago, and to the rest of the Bridgeses. That was very, very sad on your half. And you're going to take word from a nigga that you just met that gets a mentally ill check every month. Y'all right for each other. Whatever y'all catch, y'all catch it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with it. I think that's everybody. Aboriginal power, I know you got in my box, all that old pull-up shit. I'm a grown man. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I don't fight midgets. Okay? I don't do it. So right now you moving from house to house. So right now you got to get your shit together. I know what it is. I done moved plenty of times before. And I know you just can't be on top of the world jumping from state to state. Get your shit together. Work on the shit in your community. And just do that, bro. Leave me and mine alone. Because you really pissing my family off. And like I can't, hey, I'm only me. I can't stop folks from what they say and what they do. But you are pissing my family off because you don't know them. And you don't know me. Yes, you did ask me for $60. Yes, that post did come out. Yeah, you did. It did come out. And like you just texted me last night, you was in a bad light. Hey, I didn't say nothing bad to you. All I said was what? I ain't got it right now. I'm living off credit right now. I don't have no cash right now as we speak. That's all I said. That was it. All this slander and rat calling and all that shit, dude, that's not going to work because I ain't never did it. I tried to work with you over and over again. Every time I tried to work with you, you stabbed me in the back. So eventually, you know, I was going to get tired and say, yo, man, I'm not going to fuck with you. So when I said I wasn't going to fuck with you, then you're going to call me and ask me for some money. After you done stabbed me in the back 2-3 times. What I'm supposed to be? The community dummy, nigga? No. You mad because I wouldn't let you use me. And the same thing with Chief Holiday. They mad because they couldn't use nobody. This nigga don't know how to hit the live button on fucking Hangouts to bring folks in because he didn't have a fucking computer. He was on his phone. That's the reason why Ty Data asked me to run the streams for him at night. And I gave him a fucking easy explanation. Take your ass to Rent a Center, get him $30 and goddamn get you a laptop. Hell, I did it. I couldn't afford no $1,400, $1,500 laptop at the moment. So I went to Rent a Center. $100 a month. It was easy. If you can't afford $100 a month for a computer, if you can't buy a computer, you shouldn't have a channel. You can't run your own streams, then you have a problem. But they done made it easy for you now. The StreamYard shit, you can do it from your phone. You can bring folks in and all that shit. They made it easy for you goddamn slow motherfuckers. Hey, now you can do it. But now all you're doing is just getting on there and yelling at folks. I heard Aboriginal, Atanji just want to say, he ain't got time for it. He said it last night on Aboriginal Power's channel. He said he don't have time for all this back and forth. But then they said, oh, such and such want to get on. Oh, let me mute my mic. Let me mute my mic. And for the next, I don't know how many hours, it's just been bashing, slandering over and over and over again. Oh, who's over there with that botch and the pedophile? So it went from my uncle being a pedophile to I'm harboring a pedophile to now I'm the pedophile. You see how this shit go? That's some heavy shit. Some heavy accusations. I don't think nobody would take that lightly. Let me see. Well, I'm live now, nigga. You come see for yourself. Yeah, I said that. I'm live. I'm fucking live. Everything he telling me to worry about my own, stop worrying about other people's tribes, And I just gave you all a clear explanation why I got in this shit. A clear explanation. So, if you missed it, go back and rewind it, catch it again, because I'm not about to go back over this shit no more. After this shit right here, y'all got any questions about that shit? Y'all come back to this motherfucking video. We working from here on out. We still got work to do. Goddamn, y'all ain't gonna stop shit. We got too much work to do. All right, so, yeah, keep lying. They have nothing else. All right, drop a link. All right, I'm about to send you a link right now. I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to get this the right way. That's why I wasn't looking at the comments and nothing. I was just really trying to get this the right way. Let me see. Copy and all right, there you go, the link. So, at the end of the day, all the shit that you all have put out, and then the nigga that gave y'all the information, y'all don't trust the nigga. At the end of the show, y'all said y'all don't trust the nigga, but y'all supposed to, everybody, what you say, your audience supposed to believe the information that nigga brought to the table. But then y'all don't believe that nigga. Y'all don't believe shit that nigga say. But with the information he bring, y'all believe it. Y'all is some backward ass motherfucker. Boy, y'all backwards. Y'all backwards. And y'all know that ain't right. Y'all didn't give me a chance to confront her. Even if it would have had nothing to do with y'all. That was a family ordeal right there. And I could have cleaned that shit up with a few words. And it would have showed she was lying. But I guess Tony told y'all, don't let that nigga get online. Because Coach gonna squash this shit. Why? Because I told Tony about this shit before, when he first met Gina. I told him the whole situation. And y'all saying Phoenix? I told her about it. Because I knew it was going to come out. I knew it was going to come out. I told the whole fucking my whole family is like, my family is with, if a motherfucker doing some sick shit like that, that nigga ain't going to go to jail. He going to die. My family is crazy. They don't play that touchy-feely shit. So you got the wrong family. I'm sorry. And I will bang for mine, like as I'm supposed to. So, is there any more I sent you the link, Phoenix, to your email. Any more goddamn problems? Right, they scamming each other. That's right. Now, they found out Holiday didn't know that the fucking they got to keep the lie up. Yeah. Chief Holiday didn't know that this nigga had his hands in the cookie jar. Kansu or some shit. It came out over a meeting. See? I'm not the problem, folks. It's just people get mad how I react once I get the truth. First, you done been playing games with us. We giving our all. We spending money, getting laptops, trying to get this shit run good, the best it can be. And you over here playing with us? Other niggas got their hand in the cookie jar? And you expect us to keep goddamn dealing with you? No, nigga. No. Hell no. It don't work like that. It don't. It don't work like that. So it don't matter. I'm working with a chief. Working with a tribe. They really help people. If y'all help people, salute y'all. Y'all ain't helping nobody here. So why should I give a fuck about what y'all doing? I don't. But it did touch home when a nigga go start a tribe called Qaeda, and that nigga from Qaeda, and he ain't doing shit in Qaeda, then yeah, we're gonna get some act right around this bitch. We help. Who are y'all helping? The information, we give information. We teach, y'all teach. We teach every fucking day. People learn new shit every day. Every time they're on this feed, they learn something. Okay. And that's why I don't do the pull-ups. I've never been a believer of pulling up on somebody. Somebody pull up. I'm not pulling up on none of you motherfuckers. Because now you there with you and your family. And they supposed to defend you as they supposed to. Because if somebody pull up on me, I ain't even got to be there. My family's going to go AWOL. So why would I pull up on somebody? That's childish. I think that's it. Let me see. Phoenix, where you at? He said their nicknames are Scam Up and Scam You. That's right. Now it's a problem, an event. But everybody's going to goddamn holiday powwow. 2016 is 2020. Still talking about this fucking conference. Oh, I'm in the city of fucking conferences. Oh, nigga, you been saying the same shit for 5 years. When you gonna get it right? Huh? All you gotta do is get offline and put your mind to it and focus on what you gotta get done. You can get that shit done, my nigga. I promise you can. What they say, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. But you ain't gonna remember too much drinking private stock, my nigga. You're gonna have a memory loss somewhere. You got to sit down and recoup from that shit. You're gonna be able to focus on the deal at hand, drinking private stock. I'm just saying. So, I'm done. Oh, I wanted to play that last one by Fred. Because it's supposed to all start about us calling the police. Then it went from us calling the police to, it was after. Oh, shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't gonna keep switching the story on me, goddammit. The story was y'all went to jail because Warhorse and Phoenix called the motherfucking police. That was the fucking story. Nothing else. You was 100% sure that Phoenix and goddamn Warhorse called the motherfucking feds on y'all because of a live feed they did. That's not the reason why y'all got arrested. I posted that yesterday. The man sat there and said. So I called him. I wanted to make sure he wasn't locked up. I said, hey, I'm just checking on you. Wanted to make sure you was all right. Because I ain't got to give a fuck about Fred, but my people do. My people do. They fucks with Fred heavy. They growed up with Fred. But my people ain't going to let Fred bring no bullshit down here, though. Because if they wouldn't have told me, yo, check this out, June. Check this shit out. Look what they just sent me. Look what they doing. They not down here doing none of this shit that they claim they fucking doing. They talking about how you gonna help somebody. Y'all the ones charging motherfuckers $1,200. $1,200 for some EIN numbers and shit. For some public filing and shit. I can see charging somebody for the labor of doing it for them. Is you gonna at least sit them down and explain how to do it, or you just gonna do the shit for them? Is any genealogy in play with that $1,200? Are you gonna find my 5th great grandmama for me for goddamn $1,200? Are you gonna help me find my grandmother for $1,200? I just asked a question. How the fuck you know what tribe you from? Your grandma could have came in and married somebody. She could be from somewhere else. Tell me, oh, cause my folks is in. That's what we are. Did you do the genealogy and see? Huh? People did travel. You did know that, right? Your folks might be Algonquins. Wow. I'm trying to get an understanding. What is all the hate for? Y'all mad at Phoenix? Go make another one. Leave her alone. She is doing her own thing. Right now, she's been doing her own thing. We ain't bothered nobody. After Chief War spoke her piece, we ain't been bothering nobody. Then when we said, oh, we're going to do this event, oh my God. First it started on Facebook. Then the little midget got down, what's the little midget name? Wild Fox, every fucking day. Going ham. I called the nigga. Hey man, you got a problem with them? You got a problem with me. We talked. He said, I ain't got no problem with you, nigga. I just got a problem with Phoenix. I'm like, bro, hold on. I'm doing this. You got a problem with me? What is the problem, nigga? He couldn't go into where he had a problem. Oh, yeah, he did. Talking about that, their labor, the BIE. Well, shit. You see how many motherfuckers y'all saying y'all gonna off and beat up and do this and do that to motherfuckers? Huh? I mean, your personality fits that, don't it? I never said you was. I'm not scared of your little motherfucking protein bar eating ass. I know what you do. But those threats, man, you need to goddamn chill out with those threats down that road, bro. We're not coming down there looking for you. But you're not gonna come up here with no shit neither. I don't give a fuck how Billy badass you is, nigga. So you're gonna be the immature one and pull up, right? I won't see you. I'm gonna tell you that now. Because everybody in Noonan that watches this shit know who the fuck you are. They know who you are. They see who's throwing the threats and shit at me. They call me when somebody throw a threat at me. Hey, coach, did you see this nigga? My family's not having that. My family works too hard with each other for y'all to do any goddamn thing. Oh, I see you, Phoenix. My bad. Hey, Phoenix.
Hey now, good morning, Grand Rise.
Grand Rise. I'm over here I'm trying to end this shit. This shit is over with. I'm tired of it.
Shit, you ain't never gonna end the hate and misery from niggas. They gotta end it for themselves, good brother. They gotta end it for themselves.
You sure right about that.
They gotta want to end it for themselves. They don't want that because without that, they have nothing else going on, nothing else to offer. But this, dusty ass shit like Pigpen on Charlie Brown. Everywhere they walk, it's just a dusty ass cloud behind their ass.
That's right. This shit is getting
fucked up.
It's
been old. This is last year's spaghetti, and these niggas is still mad over some new thing that they didn't see coming. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm telling you, and I love the fact how when you called me with the idea, Coach, we sprung right into action, got Tasha on board, and everything got pulled together real quick.
It was over with.
Real quick.
There was no hassle.
Now they try. Yeah, That's right. That's right. That's right.
Shit just went smooth.
And then, and everybody did their part. Everybody did their part. Right? And then in the background, there's stuff going on. There's stuff going on. So, and we taking care of that. Real shit going on. Deaths, births, all types of regular family shit. I think some of that misses them completely because they completely avoid all of their families. They avoid the family problems. They avoid fixing the dysfunction. They avoid every chance at being great with their own bloodline kin. Right?
They think we too
have a hard time
attacking them.
Right. And attacking grandma. This is they the grandma killers. They could talk all this shit about these damn pilgrims, but these niggas here. These niggas is really the ones you gotta worry about. You know what I'm saying? Not even worry about, but you gotta be aware of them. And I think we've done a good job. See, what happened was we've identified the HEMOCs, but we haven't identified the underlings. Right? Haven't identified the underlings. And when I say the underlings, I mean the foot soldiers that, do his bidding. And I'll have to call it his bidding because they're not capable of doing anything. So they're only good at being an Indian for HEMOC. You see? They can't be an Indian for the bloodline or for themselves or for the community at whole. They are an Indian for HEMOC because that is their chief.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Director General, as he called it.
Right.
Of the Phantom. So he's just like, I'm the head nigga in charge. and I'm gonna make y'all some cheap. Man, this is some bullshit, man.
Right.
And y'all mad
Right.
at me.
Right.
Y'all heard that nigga say, uh, he's our director chief. He said that shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He don't want us to call him nothing but such. So I don't know how they expect us to move. Let me get rid of that. So that's basically it, though. I was gonna play the end of it, but really, I think they heard enough. This man is a chief. He says he's a chief, and he hasn't did his genealogy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's enough. What else is there to show?
Right. Why can't he show where he's from? I mean, even being from the Caribbean, like they should still be able to show their they should be able to show something. Show your grandma. Just show us something. You can't do nothing. Show one of them. Do you have a straight line or something? Did you hit a roadblock? Do you need help? Did you ever ask for help? It seems as though they want to disqualify genealogy so that they can continue, with these shenanigans. And that's what you got to call it. You got to call it shenanigans.
That's what it is.
Because ain't no fruit gonna come from it. There's nothing, there's nothing that tangible. I'm gonna tell you the truth, though, and this is something that I know from small. If you hang around broke niggas, you gonna be broke, right?
Ain't nowhere
So I don't know
around.
how a nigga left out of your house with all the opportunities and as innovative and creative as you are, and as strong as your hustle is, a man walk out that house without $1 in his goddamn pocket. Okay? That shit don't make no sense. Nigga went to your crib with rabbit ears and left your house with rabbit ears too. And went on over to a whole nother enemy crew that got nothing but rabbit ears. They drink a lot, Valentine ale, they all like vodka, I guess.
So that's the problem. At the end of the day, that's the problem. And I'm just addressing. So it's like.
And let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. I saw one of them made a comment regarding, and this is the fat bitch getting Tony to lie. He's so stupid. He's not as smart as he pretends to be. Let me tell you, I jumped on there the other day. And I jumped on there at the point where that woman was about to tell his gullible ass a lie, and he was going for it. At the part that I came in, where Big Shirley is talking about, hey, well, how you feel about squashing it with Dame? Because Phoenix says she wanted to squash it. You lying fat sack of fucking potatoes.
Right.
That's a goddamn lie. And you walked him into this interview specifically to lie. So you're the type of woman that would manipulate somebody's children or child or something like that, because you took advantage of a nigga who really got a child like mine. As intelligent as he is, he's like an idiot savant when it comes to like websites and easy ways to automate specific functions for business. But ask that nigga to make pancakes, he can't. Ask that nigga to build you a motherfucking shed, he can't. Ask that nigga to produce half the rent money, guess what? He fucking can't. Right? So she took advantage of his childlike mind and walks him into this interview, and that dumbass nigga was so confused, and he acts like he's fucking intelligent, and he starts to stumble on whether or not he was going to tell the truth behind that question or not. Squash what with Dane? Dane ain't did shit to me. He can't do nothing to me. He can't do a motherfucking thing to me. You can't squash my channel, nigga, like you act like you could. Aggressively, unfucking provoked. You ain't had shit to say. When Warhorse called for you, I reached out to Holiday when this nigga Hemok was lying on you. I reached out to him when he was lying on you, or excuse me, not lying on you, for you to explain why the fuck is this man telling the truth about you, but he lying on Warhorse. Excuse me, let's clear that up. That's what it was. Because there are people that have said they purchased NAAIP paperwork from Dane. They've purchased Morris Science paperwork from Dane. I have one of your motherfucking admins or subscribers or whatever, somebody that fucks with you all the time, that says to somebody else, this other girl, she didn't seem like the sharpest knife in the drawer, with the really soft voice. I got the screenshot where they saying, well, somebody's asking, how do I get my nationality or something? This girl says, hey, hit up this, I'm just here to make you think, or whatever this name is. She drops the name and the way to contact the person, and says, but make sure you tell them you want the Aboriginal American paperwork, or you'll get the Morris Science paperwork. What the fuck is he still doing this? And this is in fucking 2020. This ain't no goddamn back in 2016 when I first heard of him selling the NAAIP paperwork. When I first heard of him offering the Morris Science Temple packages. And you know what I told people? Oh, okay, I'm sorry that you got. How did you ask him for the money? I asked Soul Alchemy when I spoke with the sister. She reached out to me and I said, sweetheart, I believe this man took the money. She showed me the evidence. I seen the dialogue. And I said, you know what? I just need more people to come forward. I have to make sure that you're not, bitter or doing something malicious. I'm not going after Dane Calloway unless I got something concrete. I ain't interested in going after the man. I don't personally like this type of, conduct. But I do know that at this time in the game, the people need to hear that man's voice with a smooth-ass production, even if he's stealing the content to do it. Right? So this is my thing. So then the whole thing transpires over there with Darkman, and shout out to Darkman because he always maintain his composure. He ain't no sucker nigga. And I'm glad he got away from Kalinago on his own. And the niggas can attest to the fact that I never said shit about Kalinago the whole time. And every time I was around, I just made myself unavailable if that nigga Kalinago was on the scene when it came to Darkman. Because I like Darkman and I liked working with him and building with him and sharing information with him to help the Jamaican people. Right? So there's no regrets at all with that relationship. I haven't spoken to Darkman in quite some time, and I'm pretty sure it's because niggas like Tomahawk Tony was still in my circle, right? I'm pretty sure it's because whack niggas like him was still in my circle. You understand what I'm saying? And then also, I want to say this to Darkman, just knowing that he's in my circle don't mean he by my side. My nigga, I trust you. I've been to your family crib. I seen you in person. I spent time around you. I got your phone number. You got my phone number. I know your real name. You know my real name. So you didn't have to, that judgment call for you to just fall back. I completely understand. And I'm not mad at you. I don't feel any type of way. But I'm going to tell y'all niggas, what you need to do is learn to trust to do the right thing. I am not attached to any of these people in that way, romantically or anything, to where I have to worry about feelings, especially when it comes down to the truth. So if you know I'm around some ancient people, please don't hesitate to whisper in my ear. I ain't got to put it all on blast where it came from, but give me the idea that I need to pay attention to a motherfucker sitting next to me. Give me some clues. Every time we around and this person come through and you disappear, I'm going to notice that. And then I'll ask you. And you should not hesitate to tell me the motherfucking truth as you see it. Don't got to be how I like it. Especially if you about to tell me a motherfucker that's supposed to be close to me could put a knife in my motherfucking back. I wouldn't let nobody hurt you. Anybody I give a fuck about. That's for sure. So for the period in which Kalinago and Darkman was still friends at that time, I didn't see any conduct that could have been injurious to Darkman the way I needed to be like, you need to watch that nigga. I don't remember and didn't know I came in on the end of the hydroponic meltdown and all this other stuff. Right? So, listen. I'm going to tell you like this. Tony made these damn decisions. He says that he took great pleasure in saying that he was here to single-handedly take down African Americans ain't African. Why? And you ain't got shit to replace it. Why would you want to take down African Americans ain't African? You didn't take nothing down because the shit's still standing. The shit's still strong. with or without you. Completely automated. Completely automated and edged in stone. Edged in the brains of everybody that's been around on social media the last good number of years. 5-6 years. Everybody ain't got to like that group, but you better know most of the best done been in that motherfucker educating the shit out these Indians. Getting them all inspired. Steering them in the direction of grandma. Turning their head back to the graveyards, to the documents, to the archives, when they want to start looking up in the sky to see if a dragon gonna fall out. When they want to look at 1,000 pictures to see if Suge Knight was a woman when he was 19. You ain't gonna take nothing away from Kerry Davis and the platform that he built for consistency. Questioning all these narratives and stuff. Boy, oh boy, that man got a bunch of niggas thinking. Boy, oh boy, was that the place to go so you didn't feel like a goddamn outcast. Because the minute you say you Indian, you got a bunch of niggas that want to get mad at you.
Bunch.
So, shout out to Kerry Davis and providing that platform and me coming across that motherfucker and not feeling alone. Not feeling alone. Not feeling like I was all by my motherfucking self with this understanding. God damn it, we ain't came from it. That's right. Right
well,
here.
They loaded a gun with blank bullets. And now they out of bullets. They ain't got no more bullets.
Yeah.
The bullets they were shooting was blank because none of it was true. That's called blank bullets. You shooting blanks. All right, y'all. I just want she wanted me to replay that. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day. This is Coach. Because they still throwing insult and shaming people's name. So I wanted to just we want to just play that again because there's no need for us to keep going back and forth. Like I said in the video over and over again, it's too much going on right now to be internet fighting over nothing. And we are building with people that want to build, so that's what we're doing. You can't tell nobody how to build. We're not telling you how to build. And then you got to understand when people don't want folks in their community talking about their chiefs and they're not doing their genealogy. Like what someone just said in the chats, we don't need any instant chiefs, okay? Learn how to be an Indian first, deal with your community, and get back home. I think that's what's most important of all this. Is people trying to be with people that don't know them and be all this and all that. But can the same folks vouch for you that been with you for your whole entire life? Or have you just ran away from them? But who cares? We're not talking about it no more. That's the reason why we replayed that. Just for those that didn't catch it on my live stream, they can catch it on this one. Y'all got a lot to deal with y'all own selves. You can be real all day. You can be whatever you want. You can be a Ninja Turtle tomorrow. It doesn't matter. But when you bring it to my community, just know it's not going to happen. So that's how I got involved with this. I gives a damn about them folks over there. They can do whatever they can be as real as they want to be. I salute whatever they want to do. But when it comes to this community, that shit just don't fly. And that's how I got involved. And the slander, I told y'all, once a next motherfucker called me that shit, or I catch another motherfucking calling me that shit and trying to defame what I got going on, I'm gonna goddamn, y'all gonna see them paperwork. Just like Dane just said on y'all channel about 3 hours ago. Huh? That's not my beef. Well, I'm not over there. We just got letting everybody know it's over with. So we're not going to be dealing with that situation anymore. If you want to catch this next series of work that we've been trying to get out, you got to catch it on Grandma Killers. We're going to be on Grandma Killers for the next 2-3 days. We're probably going to do at least two bills tomorrow. So we do have a lot of work to bring. I'm glad that that's over. I hate that that shit had to happen. I know don't nobody want to hear that shit from old shit that come from the family, that the family had to deal with. So, till tomorrow, y'all know I get up early. It's way past my damn bedtime. I be up early. I hope everybody have a good night, a safe Friday night, and I'm out of here.